Thanks for joining us at MOPA for a look at the portrait in photography. A portrait is an image of a person or a group of people that communicates something about their identity, personality, or environment. While we're all familiar with having our portrait taken, from a casual family snapshot to a school photo, there are many creative ways we can approach taking photographs of people. Let's take a look at images from MOPA's permanent collection for inspiration. We'll explore how light, the environment, and the relationship between the subject and the photographer all play a role in creating an effective portrait. Light defines the look and the shape of your subject. A studio setting gives greater control over illumination, pose, and creative expression, like this portrait of the painter Dali made by Philippe Halsman. Natural light can also give softer quality to the subjects, like this posed image of Sisters by Nixon. While a portrait is always about the subject, the surroundings are just as important. Photographing people in a studio allows the person to shine, like this image by Edward Curtis of a Hesquiat First Nation tribe member. An environmental portrait gives us a better understanding of the subject and what they do, like this portrait of painter Georgia O'Keeffe by Arnold Newman. A candid portrait usually shows the subject unaware of the camera and gives us a glimpse into a moment in time, like this image by Judith Fox of her husband bathed in a warm, early morning light. Photographing people is all about a relationship. The best portraits, from the studio to the street, are more than just good technique. Photographers seek to understand and communicate something about the person they're picturing. Schwartz made this his mission, often hiding the trigger for his camera and engaging in a conversation with the subject in order to get the best shot. Now, let's see how these ideas of light, environment, and relationships play out in our own photographs. Photography is all about light, and being mindful of the time of day gives you more control. At sunrise and sunset, skin tones appear warmer, while dawn, midday, and twilight give you a cooler cast. Indoor lighting also affects color, depending on the light source that you use, such as fluorescent, LED, or your standard light bulb. From a simple studio backdrop to a casual beach scene, the surroundings in a portrait influence the way we see the subject. In the studio, play with simple props and poses. If on location, try changing your vantage point to show variations of the background and see how it influences the person pictured. Whether it's a stranger you've just met or a longtime friend, help the subject forget about the camera. In a studio setting, some music or casual conversation goes a long way to helping a person relax. If it's a candid photograph you're aiming for, try to blend in so your subject doesn't notice the camera at all. Want to discover more? Check out mopa.org/learn.